Today we're having a look at my fiance's battery pack from her Toyota Prius Gen 2 hybrid car. It's thrown up some warning lights, a red triangle amongst some others. So right now I'm just stripping the casing off the battery with a few bolts here. And then next I'm going to take the plastic covers off the bus bars. So just pry these gently off and they just pop off. The next thing I'm going to do is remove the bolts holding the bus bars onto the cells. You've got to be careful with this, you don't want to touch more than one at once, otherwise you could get a nasty shock, even with the breaker removed. My advice is only do one thing at a time when these bus bars are connected, do not touch more than one terminal. Do that and you should be alright. Mind you, always follow any warning labels, which I didn't. So I'm just checking the voltages, making sure everything is in line, seeing if I can clearly identify any dead cells. In this case there weren't, but the two cells that were picked up as a problem by the fault code are the two cells that were recently replaced. Their voltage is similar to the others, but I'm going to balance the pack out because I didn't do that last time despite advice saying that I should have. So I guess that's my fault. So I'm just stripping this out of its cage now, and then we're going to be left with individual cells just like the two I've popped on the table there. So I'm just taking the thermal sensors off to give me a little bit more flexibility. I'm going to undo those 4 bolts, I'm doing those by hand. And then the plastic case cover thing on the end comes off, and then you just take the cells out. They sort of just slide out. I've placed a towel on the ground and I'll put them on that so they're safe, they won't get damaged or scratched by the hard surface.